Here with the head coach of Highland Springs, Coach Loren Johnson. What's going on, Coach? How you doing?
Great, man.
Good, man. Nice to see you, man. So, let's talk about this program. What are some lessons from last year that you have taken going into the 2025 season?
First thing you said is program, right? So the program is going to be consistent in everything that we do. And I think what we learned from last year is competition, like competing. We're going to schedule. We got to be ready for everybody's best. It's something that you talk about. It's something that you know. Everybody's cliche is in the game of football. But I think what happens is you can't rest on your laurels, right? You got to continue to participate. You got to continue to think all 4 teams that we lost to last year played in the state championship. So we want to play that caliber team. We want to win some of those games. And we want to be prepared mentally for those games. So more than anything, how to compete, when you compete, why you compete, those things are really, really important.
Talk about as far as the program. I actually had the opportunity to go down to Charlotte last week for the ACC kickoff. Talked to Coach Pride. He talked about as far as the 804, the competition, and also be able to talk to 2021 in Gillen Jr. Let's talk about just the 804. Because Coach Pride did talk about how well this area is talent, and also developing guys like Gillen, who, like I said in one of my shows, I think you want to have an opportunity to do whatever you want to do once the football gets on.
Absolutely. I think one thing, when I got here in 2008, I noticed there was a tremendous amount of athletes. Only a couple guys went to school from a couple places. So one thing I wanted to do for my program, being in the midst of the 804, is represent as much as I possibly could and show people, showcase the talent that's here. Not bypass us and go to different areas. Don't go to the 7-8, 7-5-7. Say that's the only football in the state of Virginia. Come to the 804, right? So that was one of the biggest things, and I felt like the talent here wasn't being showcased because we weren't branching out and doing something different. So I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to emphasize what Coach McPhee had done, you know what I'm saying, in the early years to kind of rebuild that, what he was doing at UNI, and kind of take it to the next level. So that's where I was in that process and how the 804 is now. But I think when you said it, you know, when you talking to coaches now, they see the talent is coming out. The amount of guys that are going to Power 5 schools, Power 4 schools at this point in time from this area is a testament to the coaches, to the players in the room, to the personal trainers, the guys that are training guys individually, to the youth league programs, you know, how they, you know what I'm saying, molding these guys, meshing these guys, pushing them out, getting them to travel to different things. It's kind of, you know, creating a big melting pot, you know, for guys to come here, families to move here, get coached by good high school coaches, youth league coaches, you know, 7-7 programs, whatever it be. You know, the football is working year round and it's taking us to a higher rate.
Also, let's talk about the Highland community itself. Never supported you.
I would love. Our community has always been you know, since again, I've been there almost 20 years, right? So you don't stay a place as long as I've been a place if you're not getting the support. So you talk about administrators, principals, you're talking about, you know, athletic director, activity director, Harry Daniel, Springer himself. You're talking about the Football Alumni Association, how well they work. The parents that bought in, the cheerleaders, the bands, you know, the surrounding area. We can go places and go different areas. And people talk about what we've done and how we've done things. And they kind of, you know, they share what they're looking for, and the kids are doing a phenomenal job of doing what people are looking for, right? Just being positive in the community, going to read different elementary schools, getting engaged with middle school programs, and being a part of what the growth is in the spring, whether they play football or not. So our community is very, very important.
So, any final thoughts before we head on to the coach?
I think what we're doing, this is what you know, it just continues to build 804 football as much as possible. And I think if we continue to do that, whether you're passing the torch to the younger guys or the guys here, see themselves being coaches, I think it's something that we continue to do. I'm really excited about our team this year, the 2025 spring, and the reason I'm excited about them, you know, there's a lot going on with Coach Johnson, and when you're going through adversity, you want those who want to be in the foxhole with you to be in the foxhole with you. You understand where I'm coming from? So I'm excited about this group of guys because they want to be there, right? want to be a part of what's going on. They want to work hard. They want to compete. They want to play one of the toughest schedules in the state. And they want to be winners. All right, so I always say this, those who stay will always be champions.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Appreciate
Catch you down on Airport Drive.
Absolutely.
All right, appreciate you, Coach.
All right.
All right.